Excited tonight. We spend the rest of the hour with Jay. This took a lot of work putting this together, but we wanted every piece to be brand new for all of you Jay King fans. I will tell you, of every item that we're doing, 200 here, 300 here, 400 here at the most. So we're expecting sellout of every single piece. Let's start with this. Jay said it was one of the first choices, our strawberry quartz. We have earrings to go along with it. All of the girls backstage, our buying team as well, they were walking around wearing this piece. What is it about the strawberry quartz?
You know what's really funny with this particular material, and you know, I've been doing this for 43 years.
Just a few years now.
So, you know, what's amazing with strawberry quartz, this, honest to goodness, this is the best strawberry quartz rough material that I've ever seen in my life. We got this in Brazil. The thing with strawberry quartz, a lot of people use the name strawberry quartz.
Yes.
But a lot of people that are walking around, what they're walking around with is glass.
You said that?
That's been infused with some kind of, you know, colored dye or whatever. This is a natural strawberry quartz from Brazil. It's very rare, very unique. Normally, this is a material, it's something that they counterfeit. You see it all the time. You know, like, I can't tell you the number of times that I've been at trade shows and people have been showing me strands of strawberry quartz. Right. And when you look at it and you loop it, you'll see the bubbles in it, and you'll see that it's just glass and it's been infused. But the reason is because you very seldom do you see this, and you never see this kind of quality on this.
Look at
when you show it really close, look at this. Is that amazing or not? And this is natural. Okay, this is natural colored quartz. It's a natural strawberry quartz. You know, when I say colored quartz, everybody needs to understand amethyst is colored quartz, peridot colored quartz, citrine colored quartz. I mean, you know, semi-precious gemstones, you know, they just call it a colored quartz. That's the category. But this really is so rare. It's so unique. It's so unusual. And if you go in tight on this, you know, you see it in Val there. I mean, it's amazing. But if you go in tight on it, you can actually see the little inclusions that run through this material. And that's how you can tell it's natural. If you look at it, there's no bubbles in it. If you loop something, or you even with your eye, the naked eye, do you see how? See, there's rutilation in there, right? Yes. So it's natural. It's growing through there. It's actual crystal and structure that's growing within the quartz crystal. So there's actually crystals within the quartz crystal. Wow. And there's enough of it that it's colored this. That's beautiful strawberry color. I'm just telling you, in 43 years of doing this, this is the best strawberry quartz natural rough that I've ever had the privilege of actually working with. This is just totally incredible. It's unique, it's different. And here again, a lot of people have this. You see it, if you even go to professional trade shows. Right. I see it all the time, and you go up and people will, they'll tell me, I'll be looking, I say, what is this? And they'll say, well, it's strawberry quartz. And then I get to looking at it really close. Of course, you know, you don't want to embarrass anybody or say anything like that, but you know, it's not. I mean, it's not even real, it's glass. But they don't even know that they're selling glass. So I guarantee you this isn't glass, because I cut it from the natural rough. But we ran into this in Brazil. You know, there's not huge quantities of any of this material. I think that, now I'm gonna say this, and everybody's gonna say, oh my gosh, that's so much. I think we got 2 tons. Right. So you would think that 2 tons is a lot, but do you realize it took 4 pounds of material for this, just to cut this one necklace? Right. So you got 4 pounds to do the math, right? So there's not thousands and thousands of these, right? There's like hundreds of these.
Well, talking of hundreds, we are now down with everybody placing orders. About 150 now remain. It is 36 inches with a further 2 3/4 inch extender, which is why Valerie's been able to double this up and layer this up. It's genuine real strawberry quartz at the lowest price ever of $79.90. It's just a juicy color, isn't it?
You know, and here again, you know, it's a very, you know, like, do you know that amethyst, peridot, citrine, these are semi-precious quartzes, that they are, this is rarer than even amethyst.